Hello, hello. Is everything working? Yeah. Sweet. I'll just pull up Stream Manager. Okay, cool. No. Awesome. So, welcome to the stream. I've streamed pretty consistently a little bit, like a couple months ago, but then life got in the way and haven't streamed really since, but I was bored. Figured I might as well stream just for like an hour or two. So yeah, I'm streaming Storm. Like, anybody who knows me closely, like, this is my favorite deck, probably of all time. I love Modern as a format. And I strictly only play Modern now. Yeah, over the pandemic, I've been playing some Paper with my wife, teaching her about Modern and getting her more into depth in Magic, slowly corrupting her, but it's all good. So yeah, this is my current list. Some notable things are, I'm a big fan of Burgie. When I've been playing her in Paper, I've been playing her in EDH with some friends over Skype. I've been playing her in this version of Storm. I think Burgie's just amazing. Like, from Calathon, the most recent set, there's a little split through the Storm community about how people feel about this card. I think this card is absolutely insane. Like, as the creature, as a card draw engine, like, you just keep getting red mana. It does kind of suck because it's only red and it's not like Electromancer or a Brawl, which just makes the spell cheaper up front. But the thing great with Burgie is that cantrips just gain us mana. We have an additional way to just gain mana, so we can cantrip into Ritual, cast Ritual, and do stuff like that. So yeah, I've always been a fan of 12 cantrips. I've shaved down slights in the past for other things, but now I'm back to the full 12 cantrips because it's just insane with Burgie. And also on her backside as Hornfell, the artifact, you discard a card, exile the top two cards, you play those cards, it's a card advantage engine. So if you have a bunch of rituals and not enough card draw, you can just ritual Hornfell, discard a card, and you're off to the races pretty easily. I'm a big fan of Burgie. So what I cut is, I was not a big fan of Selendi Vision. I've never really been a big fan. I tried it when Zendikar came out, and I like the card. It's just not enough for me. Yes, it's the additional land on the back, which gives it some merit, but I'm not the biggest fan of that card, so I just cut both of them. I cut down Electromancer because I was at 4-3 split with my mana reducers, and I added 2 Burgie because she is a card engine on the back and a mana engine on the front, which is just like the dream card for Storm. Main hasn't changed that much. I also, right now in the format, Burn's pretty popular. So before Kaldheim came out and like the bannings, I wasn't running Repeal. I just really don't like this card. I would just cut it from the main deck to be up to 3 slight because it was down to 2. But then I put it back and I ended up cutting Empty because Empty's not the best against every deck, main deck. And Repeal, you can really get hosed if they go turn 2 idle on game 1 and you don't have a bounce spell. Because then you have to try and waste a Grape Shot, and by that point, you're probably already dead. So Repeal's back in the main deck. I do not have Empty in the main. It's a call. It depends on your preference. I've been really liking my main deck how it is right now. Still on 2 remands. People are going to 3. I don't see I don't see it being necessary going to 3. 2 Piff, 2 Grape Shot, 4 Gifts, pretty standard. Full cantrips, as I said. Full rituals, as I said. Pretty standard. My mana base is just still fetchless. I just love the fetchless version. I don't know why I played fetch version, fetchless. It's according to preference, and I just really love it. So yeah, full vents, full canals, 3 reefs, blue-red pathway. I really like the pathway. I might end up cutting like another Shivering Reef for another pathway because like Shivering Reefs are really tough against the aggro matchups, which the metagame is revolving to, like blue-red blitz and burn. I'm on 4 basics, 3 islands, 1 mountain, still have the Islet. Sideboard, I'll talk about real quick. 1 empty in the sideboard. We do like bringing empty in against certain decks, so I want to still have an empty in the 75. 2 Aria Flame. There's no reason to go 4. I think it's a mistake if you don't have Aria in the side. So I've always liked the 2 number. At some point in time when it came out, it was around 3, but I've stuck with 2. 3 bolts, 1 slash. Love it. Love a braid. Shenanigans has been, like, I've cut it from the deck, but it's sort of one of my pet sideboard cards. I love this card against certain decks. Like, I know Hardened Scales Affinity isn't popular, but, like, this destroys them. Pre-pandemic, I was in a Modern tournament, and I won game 1, game 2, I mulliganed down to get Shenanigans, and I Shenanigans them 5 times in a row and killed every single artifact he ever had. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Standard pieces. Some people have been going towards the new Foretell one. I think that's fine. I still have preference for pieces. I don't know why. I just like it. Echoing Truth, I think it's pretty necessary. Spell Pierce. So before the metagame shift, I had 2 Pierce and 2 Dispel, cutting Shenanigans, and I think I also cut a Bolt for 2 Dispel. Blue-White Control is more popular now, so it's getting there. I can see cutting the Spell Pierces for Mystical Disputes. But Spell Pierce is better more against, like, a decent range of decks, like Hammer Time, countering the Hammer. Well, not really countering the Hammer because of, yeah, Burgy Storm. Oh, thanks for the follow, Team Plasma Gus. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm iffy on Spell Pierce. I could see going Mystical Dispute and stuff like that. But, yeah, we're just going to test it more. I want to test against a larger pool. We'll just play in the free, like, tournament practice queues. Why not? How are you, Team Plasma Gus? Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Let's get into it. I'll be right back. I'm just going to close my door. Hopefully we can get a match. Yeah, the only other modern deck I have is Burn, so against my wife I've just been testing Burn matchup, which is kind of horrendous, but... Oh, thank you, man. It means a lot. Okay. Winning the die roll. Sweet. Damn. Kind of feel like being greedy. We have Slight, Opt. On the backside, if this is like D&T, this hand really doesn't do much. Like, I don't like having Grape Shot. I think it's tough, but I think I might just throw it back. That's kind of iffy. I like this hand better. Yeah, I like it better. We have Burgy. Yeah, I like this. I don't really think I want to throw Burgie back. I could see throwing Remand against certain. Depends on the deck. We don't know who we're playing against, so I think that's better. Yes. Gifts, Serum Visions. So I don't think we want the second Visions. We can keep the gifts. Yeah. We do need to find another land, but since we drew a land off the Visions, I'm more inclined to keep gifts. Blue. What? Is this like snow? So I think I leave with Serum Visions off of this because we don't know the card under gifts, just in case we draw like untapped land. I think we want offs. We do want the Steam Vents, but sadly we're gonna have to put the Island to Slay. We can't really afford to hold 2 Steam Vents on top. Great. Actually worked out perfect. Okay. So next turn we can do a multitude of things. I don't really know what I'm playing against. Again, I haven't played Modern in a little bit. I'm just basically going over what I see on YouTube and Goldfish and stuff like that. So they have double blue up. I do not like trying to go for Burgie here because they're a blue deck. I think we're okay to pass. It's tough. Because if I go for Burgie can bait. The fact that we don't have another mana reducer really kind of sucks. Well, we can Burgie. I don't like Burgie in here. I think I'm just gonna sit. Growth Spiral. So they're just playing like Snow Ramp. But the thing is, they have Thornwood Falls, but they have regular Island. So are they just? I mean, I'm just confused at this point. I really have regular basics. Are they playing Scape Shift? I just have no idea what they're playing. Now I think I'm more inclined to run out Burgie. Let's see. Since we got the 5th land, I think I like just playing Chivalry Pass. Oh, and EOT their turn we can gifts. If that gets countered, we can either play Horde or regular Burgie. I think I like playing regular Burgie because we can just start building our mana count. I mean, we're not pressured to really do anything. I'm really confused by this deck. Because they have Thorn. Maybe they just can't. They can't afford breeding pools. Like I'm just very confused. Because all we've seen is Growth Spiral, Elder, Fable Passage. Maybe they're playing like blue-green ramp or something. Like I just don't know. Green, blue. Morph? I think it was. Oh god. I think in response to the morph, we have to cast gifts because it could be a world. Search your move. Target opponent. Well, he can't really change the target, right? Willbender changes target. I think that's fine. I mean, it's always the Willbender. I think we just cast gifts. I don't. Because Willbender can't really change the opponent. I don't know if there's a morph that can counter spells. Okay, yeah, that's good. We just get standard pile here. I believe. So we get Desperate. Metamorphose. Heretic. Past in Flames. Done. I'm still confused on what they are playing. Just blue-green morph, I guess. So they might have Gem Protector. Is there any newer morphs? Not really. It's only really like cons, right? Cons block. Wow, and we got Baral too. It's pretty sick. So I'd rather leave with Birdie first. Why'd I rather leave with Baral? I'd rather leave with Baral because then we can play Horn, yeah. Okay. Play Baral. Fathom Seer. Okay. So you draw two. Trying to draw into a counter. I assume. Brawl good? Brawl is good. Okay, we're gonna start with the Ritual. You're gonna repeal my Brawl. I think in response we just Ritual Metamorphose. Because now they're tapped out. So you don't have to really worry about that. Blue, blue. We drew another Brawl. I mean, that's fine. We could just then Piff and then win. And we Piff for 3, 2. We'll use up the blue. Probably not. Desperate. Let's keep this graveyard open. Heretic. Desperate. Morphos is pretty easy. Blue. I think I don't need to play Horn right now. I don't really see a reasoning why I should. Oh, we'll make red, blue. We have not played a land this turn. That's good to know. And then we just gifts again, and we pretty much have this. 2. Yeah, we just gifts for Rituals and Gate Shot. Boom, 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 boom. We got this in the bag. Boom, boom. Oh, I'll just add 2 blue. Drew another Metamorphose. That's ridiculous. Just add double red. 16. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, in sideboarding. So they're playing against a Morph deck. I assume they don't. The only graveyard hate they could have is Cage. I don't really think their creatures matter. I like bringing in these. Just because I know we're against a blue deck. I don't really think they have much hate creatures. So I'm less inclined to bring in Bolt Slash. Like, I don't know if I should bring in the graveyard. I just didn't see enough to where I think the graveyard package is necessary. Relands I still think is I think I would just still leave the repeal because technically when it's Morse face down, repeal. If I just repeal and they're tapped out because technically it's 0 on the front because it's a morph token, so I just get a free 1 mana draw card. Yeah, I think that's good. What to cut? I think we just cut Slights because they're our worst cantrip. I think we just cut like 3 Slights. I kind of want to keep Repeal because I don't know what hate they could have, so I'm less inclined to bring against Artifact hate because I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll just send this. I think this is good. Okay. I like this hand. Yeah, like, I don't get why they're playing Snowlands. Assume it's just like a budget option. Sure, we'll shock off this. Has Slight. Because we take Opt. And certain decks would take the other Brawl, but I haven't seen that much from them. This might be blue-green turns. Okay, so they have Repeal. So if we play Brawl, they could land drop, Repeal or Brawl. Then otherwise. No, I think we gotta try and look for. Yeah, we gotta try and look for the third lands. Put it tapped and pass. We don't have to do anything here. Pretty much chilling. Such a weird deck, though. The reason I think it could be turns is they're playing like Oracle or Growth Spiral, but they're also playing like Morphs. So I don't really have a good clue what they're doing. They could just be doing like a blue-green mid-rangey value deck. Steve's not a snake, right? I'm like Snake Tribal. What are they playing now? Another Coiling Oracle. Top card was a Forest, so they got a Forest. Super weird. So this is just a meme deck. My turn. I mean, do I want to go nuts? I do have Burgee. So I can Brawl. Brawl. Ritual, that's 5. Metamorpho, that's 6. Draw a card off Opt. If I get stuck, I can Horn any bad things away. Yeah, I mean, I'm inclined. We're just going to play this as River. Cast Brawl off of that. Yeah, they're F6. Okay. I mean, powerful magic. We're gonna make double blue off this. Now I'm more inclined to cast Horn because we need to get more rituals. I mean, I'm kind of fine with like if we... I mean, ideally I don't want to break off this, but... discard it lands. I mean, yeah. You can discard all two. Oh, we hit double Manamorphose. Can we go? Let's see our graveyard. A couple of rules. Huh. Well, let's Manamorphose first. Make red. Red for the time being. We can discard all lands. We'll cast the other Manamorphose. Making red, blue. Drew Burgie. Maybe we can discard Burgie. Discard Burgie. Wow, we hit the other Past the Flames. Getting kinda... Maybe we can discard Grave Shot. Oh shit. No, cancel! You click Hornfell first. There we go. Oh, play the Ritual. Play Path. I mean, then we just... Yay! Storm's fun. That was definitely right to play the Horn there. I could have gone really screwed. Oh, we can cast Electromancer too. Metamorphose. Make blues. Metamorphose. Make red, blue. I mean, how do you want to do this? Like, we can do whatever we want. Bottom. I mean, Hornfell, discard island. Now we're just playing with our food at this point. We discarded two. We exiled two other lands. Metamorphose. Red, blue. Maybe get Slight. Sure. Get our fourth Metamorphose, cast Metamorphose. Sure, make double red, and then we'll just Grape Shot them. They don't have blue, so I'm not concerned about Flusterstorm or whatever. Yeah, Storm's just so amazing. It's such a broken mechanic, but I love it so much. Yeah. Whew. That was a good dub. Man, like, Burgie's just crazy. I love Burgie so much. Burgie / Horn. It's just amazing. I'll play a couple, like, just matches. I'm just chilling today. I like to get back into streaming more. But I'm just chilling. Having a good time. Having a ball. This hand's very mediocre. I mean, from the draw, I don't really like Piff in hand, but I mean, we could, yeah, why not? I think I would normally keep this hand. Tomorrow, roll call. Yes. Lead on Visions. I would like to draw Metamorphose for our turn. Okay, I assume this is blue-white control. Or they could be playing Jeskai. Okay, so keeping remands. Opening hand's pretty decent. I think we just, we probably have a good idea what we're on. Probably should have shock there, but whatever. Slight, we'll take Burgie. Yeah, we want that. Do we? Don't have a lot of rituals. Yeah, sure. I think we might want that ritual. This game's gonna get pretty tough. So, if they grab... Okay, so they're strictly on blue-white. So, they play Oust, Path. No, they're Jeskai. Okay. Tapped out for Teferi. Huh. This might cost them. If we draw like Brawl or something, we win. Okay. So the minus. We can't cost anything at instant speed, so our instants are irrelevant. So I think I'd play Island. Ritualing out Burgie doesn't do anything. I think I just gotta play. Well, the only thing that Ritualing out Burgie does is I can opt and make one red, but then when I'm at that point, it doesn't do anything. I think if we can play. We have an opening to play Burgie here. I think I'm gonna take it. This could be wrong. Control hasn't been good in Modern for a while, so I kind of don't remember playing against control decks very often. I think playing Burgie here is fine. They will go up to 4 mana. If they want to verdict Burgie and tap out again, I'm fine with that. Or they can verdict on our turn. Okay, so they're playing the Flagstone's brush ramp, Jeskai control. Oh, Lightning Helix. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, that works. Yeah, they have Bolt Lightning Helix Path. That's fine. Yeah, I just totally glossed over that. Cast off, why not? I mean, shit. They have 5. They used the Lightning Helix. Only thing they could have left is Path. They have 5 cards in hand. They have access to Mana Leak. I think I like fighting earlier than later. I think we play Lava. Tap 2 for Brawl. See if we get there. Do they have mana? They have remands. I'm fine with. Okay, I'm cool with that. But now they know we have Brawl, so they can't tap too low. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, damn. Cool. This is really tough because they have cryptic command. They have damn, they have Manly Cryptic. They have any counter spell they need right now. They have Pact of Negation. We can't really fight because we can't cast instants. Like, everything's sorcery speed. This really sucks. I mean, I think we just gotta try and keep pushing, and because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna win this game no matter what. Like, we're so under the gun. I mean, maybe they have nothing, but your control deck, you go 6 cards, you probably have everything. So they're thinking about this. They're playing that red land destruction spell from Zendikar, I forget. Who goes against a basic. Okay, so counterspell draw. That's fairly greedy. Because now they're tapped out. They can only, unless they have full. Did we catch them off guard? Wow, I think we caught him off guard. Let's take a look at the grave. So, what do we get for Past and Flaming here? You get our rituals back and our Manamorphose. If we gift here, we go 3 rituals. Huh. I think I'd rather Piff first. Because it'll help us gain more mana. Okay, that was the bait, so they don't have it. So now, blue. Doesn't matter, we're now gonna gift them 2. Yeah, so I don't think we have 10 Storm right now. I think we definitely get 3 rituals. It's all whether the fact we get another. No, we just get Grape Shot here. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, we get Grape Shot here. We don't need. We can just flashback this Piff. I think we'll have enough mana to do it. We're already on 3. We haven't made a land drop yet. So we draw on tap land. Like, this is the only land that taps. I think we're chilling. Okay, so they were smart. They give us Morphos Grape Shot. Red. I can't do the remand trick. Wow, this might bite us in the ass. I can't do the remand trick because of Teferi. So, I think with my 1 blue, I need to. Oh, wow, I gotta hit a ritual here. Yeah, I have to hit a ritual up to 5 so that I can Piff. Piss costs 4 right now, yeah. So I need a slide. I think sliding might be better. Yep, and we get the ritual. That was getting lucky. That was very, very lucky. Wow, and we beat Jeskai control. Wow, that was. Whew, that was a game. Okay, so what we like against them, we like Pierce's. I like empty to pressure walkers. Probably bringing in the graveyard package because they're playing white, so we always gotta respect Rest in Peace slash Leyline. I don't think we want Shenanigans or Braid, Bolt slash. I don't think we want any of those. I think we really just want Pierce's empty, Truth, Pieces, Aria. So we're gonna cut 3 gifts. Repeal's fairly bad in this matchup. Remain's good in this matchup. Got 3 gifts. Normally I would cut a Piff, but I don't really. Lately I haven't liked cutting Piffs. We can cut Electros to Repeal's slow against them. You can cut 3 slights too. Go like this. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that. Do you want to keep this? No. Yeah, I like this with bottom grape shot. It could have surgical. So we don't want grape shot in our hand, really. We're good. We just don't like to draw a grape shot unless we need it. Okay. Calling in. I like both of these. Do you like both of these? I think I don't like the ritual. I do like the Pierce in case they play early Teferi. The reason I don't want to draw ritual is I gotta hit my land drops. So I really want to cast Alt next turn. Okay, so we drew the Spell Pierce. We're gonna shock off this, but we're gonna use it to play Alt. Bottom. Nothing in chat, okay. For some reason I thought our opponent chatted. Double shock here. I mean, we're not gonna do anything. We have nothing to do. They could click us. I mean, they're not pressuring us. We can just chill. Sure, you can crack her instead. They just helped us out with Storm way more. Okay, we're just in a standoff. Do I want to Burgee here? Pretty sure the answer is no. Yeah, we don't really have to do anything. Like, they're not pressuring us. Kind of think they have Cryptic up. I don't know if they play Absorb. No. I mean, even though we're not a control deck, it's really who blinks first loses, so. Notable they did not hit a land drop there, so that's good for us. We're just hitting all of our lands. It's kind of good. We do have the... Oh, yeah. This is when we know our opponent's, like, frustrated. I think I want to try to remand their Snap. Because then they can't Snap Bolt us or end step. If they choose to fight, I'll let it go. Huh, they know I can just pay. Okay, I'll just pay for Mystical Dispute. Yes. I think they might have messed up there and not noticed that we could have just paid for the dispute just naturally. And we drew Brawl. Okay, this is sweet. So I think we lead on Burgee. No, I think we lead on Brawl. Brawl's better to lead on. Plus, if they have like Mana Leak or something, we have a bunch of open mana, yeah. So, we're going to lead on Brawl. Oh, they just conceded. I don't think they had it. Okay, well, we 2-0 in random queues. Just BGS guy control. I think they noticed that they messed up on the dispute. I can see playing the disputes over the Pierces. It depends. I mean, like, we did run into 2 blue decks. I do like having the Pierce, though, because if they drop, like, Rest in Peace, that's kind of difficult. Even though we have the sideboard plan in. We're in the roll to see this. And we do have gifts. Yeah, this is okay. I like a couple mana reducers. We are on the play too. We're just going to slide off the bat. We're going to want the Manamorphose over the Ritual. Oh, this burn. Yep. So we gotta go fairly quick. Sure. Okay. Okay, reveal. Do the land. Okay. So, we do Brawl 2. So now we're just gonna leave it remand. Then next turn, we're gonna try and go off. We have to leave it remands for Eidolon. To play Eidolon. Because normally we're screwed. Okay. Double Goblin Guide. Triple Goblin Guide. I think we remand this Goblin Guide. I don't want to remand the first one because I wanted to see what they had. Okay, trigger. Land, trigger. Double land, let's go! Oh, that's funny. Getting card advantage. Wow. I think this is the best opportunity. So we brawl, ritual up to 3, metamorphosis up to 4. Gotta draw something pretty deep. If we go up to 4, we guess we go down to 1. We get ritual. We get triple ritual plus grape shot because then we can grape shot away these. They won't give us grape shot. Yeah. So, I like leading on islands. We can pay for brawl with double islands. Because we really don't want to take damage against them. Could have just played Shivan Reef, but it doesn't really matter too much. They won't have any response. Okay. So then we're going to cast Morphos for red, blue. Okay, another ritual. It's good for us. Cast Gifts, target you. 2. Yep, so we're just going to get Standard Power plus Grape Shot because we got Piff in hand. Yep. Whew. Beat and burn pretty close. Okay. I know my burn. Borden. So we board an empty. Board an Aria because they favor Rest in Peace a lot. Borden Bolts plus Slash. Borden everything. Almost all of our blue cards except for. Why can't I grab these? Burn everything except for Pierce because they're bad. Pierce is not that good. Let's match up. Cut remands. These are bad. Got 3 gifts. You got double Electros. 7. And we cut Oversights because they're the worst cantrip. And yeah, we run it like that. Sweet. A fine hand. We're on the draw. I think we actually mulligan this. It doesn't do too much to deal with the early plays. I like this better. Done. Turn 2, if we sense a disturbance in the force, we can ritual into Aria. Galvan Guide, turn 1, sure. Draw us a land, please. Give us a land. Just give it to me. Give me a land. Grape Shot is on top. Bottom of Grape Shot. And we have one on top. Okay. I think we just play Islet and pass. Islet, Islet. We do that. We really want to wait to play Pathways until we know what color we need them for. That's the one downside of Pathways, but they're cool. So we have Pyretic Ritual on top. Dirt Skewer, sure. Okay, they are stuck on one land. So I think I like doing. Yeah, I think I like playing Ritual into Aria. Just so we have it. Because. Okay, sweet. And hopefully this Goblin guy can get us into a third land. They miss again on lands. Serum Visions. Okay. Wow, they missed on land again. They could have a heavy idol on hand or like rest in peace. We could die. Okay, we're gonna cast Serum Visions. Target them. I'm gonna save targets because they don't have like planeswalkers we can target. Desperate. Bottom. Top. Okay, your turn. We're gonna deal some damage to them next turn. They missed on lands again. Oh, smart. I didn't even think about that. Smart play. We drew the island off the Goblin Guide. Wow. Our opponent just getting stuck on a land. Okay. Ooh, we're going to take a decent amount of damage, not going to lie. So, I mean, we can kill the Goblin Guide. Yeah. So, I'm going to pay red. I mean, if they draw, like, land into... World Shrine, we're dead, but... Reverse counter. Okay. Okay. So we could do the line where we desperate splice, but we want to keep the blue. So we're not going to splice the Arcane. Now we're going to cast Pieces first. Because if we hit other rituals, we can ritual and make a bigger grape shot. Ooh, okay. So we hit Desperate Ritual. So Desperate Ritual will get us up to 4. So I really think we just have to take Desperate and Bolt. Yep, and I win the match. They concede to that. Wow. Yeah, that was crazy. Because we Desperate, we have now 6 counters. And we Bolt them, and then we have 9 counters, so that's... No, that's 7 counters, so they take 10. Yeah, and then we just win the grape shot there. Wow, okay. That was crazy. Just totally got them there. I think we'll play one more match. Because we beat Blue-Green Morph, Jeskai Control, and Baron, so we're undefeated. Like, yeah, damn. I just really like my list right now. I love getting that like groove where you just love what you're playing. Play one more match, then I'll probably end stream. Just a quick little board. I want to play some Storm. Yoshi Bear. Ooh, we're running some die rolls. Not knowing who we're playing against, I'll keep this. This is good. We have a couple rituals. We have draw spells. And we go first, so. I think we bottom the ritual. Yeah. We'll top the Electro. We really want to find more draw spells. We want to find gifts. Because now that we found a mana reducer, we can just go crazy. Graven Karens. Huh. Could be playing Jund. Could be playing Living Ends. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, there's gifts, baby. We'll take another ritual. We don't want a lot of gifts. Yep. You ask and you shall receive, and next turn we can kill them. So, yeah, that's crazy. Better have another... What are you playing? Could be playing Dredge, but I don't think they played the filter lands in Dredge. Plus, you don't play basic swamp. Playing vampires? Vampire Tribal. Okay, sure, that's fine. You're dead, so sorry, opponent. Sorry, but not sorry. Get to do it with Goblin Electromancer. Goblin Electromancer is one of my favorite creatures of just all time. Because I started in M13 and my first pre-release was Return to Ravnica, so it was relatively like my first set. And I just fell in love with this card. I've loved it ever since. Ritual, Metamorphose Gifts. Yikes. They might just concede to Metamorphose. Or they're just not F6'd. Or they just got it from their computer. Yeah, they just conceded. They conceded the match? I mean, I guess they didn't want this. They didn't want Storm. Okay. No. No, I don't want to watch them. No. Guess we'll play one more. Solely because they literally just conceded on turn 3. Yes, I'd like to play first. No, this hand's bad. This hand's better. Guess we bottom opt. Yeah, I like keeping this in bottom opt. Done. I can see topping the slide. Probably don't want the second remand. Spider-Man mean when they point at each other. So they could be playing Storm as well. I don't recognize this username, so they could be on Storm, they could be on Control, they could be on Grixis Control. I really like that island. So I think we're gonna play Shivan Reef. I think we're gonna hold and see what they do, because then we can remand their play. Remand, or if they don't do anything, we opt under their turn. Mismatch basics. That irritates me as a Magic player. Just having mismatched basics really hurts my soul. Ideally, we do want the 4th land, but I don't think we want it off of this. I mean, hey, we hit Burgi. We're not going to run her out because we don't fully know what we're playing against. I'm going to run Slight first because we can make. Yeah, we'll take the Desperate. We'll just play Isla, keep up remand. Visions of Beyond. Are they playing Mill? I assume they're playing Mill if they're playing Visions. Let's just play mono blue, whatever. Yeah, they have to be playing Mill. Censor? I'm so confused. Three blue mana, tutelage. Well, we're just gonna remand that. I think this is just a homebrew. Well, we're gonna remand that because then that tops them out. And we got a card off of it. Spirit Bluff kind of hurts us, you know, it kind of sucks. I think we cast Burgi, play Canal, and just see what they do. Yeah. We're gonna take a pain. Just gonna play Burgi. Because next turn we're gonna be able to gifts. Even if not, like, we would just had to pass because we couldn't Electromancer, then Ritual, and then have blue up. So I like playing Burgie here because it makes them, like, okay, thing. Makes them kind of want to / have to deal with it. And if they can't, we just go crazy. They are tapping out. Casting Blink of the Eye. Targeting Burgie. Okay. They are tapped out. Yeah, so now we're just gonna play our boy. Sally we can't splice because we don't have a Pyretic to set it up, but we're just gonna cast this. Yeah, we're gonna take some pain, but overall it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they just have 6. Okay. Okay, blue. Gifts, target you. I don't think, yeah, I didn't think they had 4s. Come on. Just get standard pile here. Desperate Pyretic. Piff. Morphos. Sounds good. Gifts Ritual Piff. Kind of weird. Normally they never give you Piff, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, now we can just run through them. Desperate Ritual, Desperate Ritual, Desperate Ritual, Pyretic Ritual, Anamorphose. Just make blue. I mean, how do we want to do this? We can just gifts again, and then we're just going to gifts again. So now we just get Rituals plus Grape Shot. No, we don't want opt. Click off the ops. I hate this. Why can't they just make this easier? Okay, so we got Pyretic Ritual, Metamorphose, Grape Shot, Desperate. Sure. We already have Grape Shot in our hands. So we gonna win. Sure. Yeah, I got the inside wearing. They're mono blue. The only hate they could have is Artifact. Not knowing the deck, I like boarding in this. They have Thing, so I'm not really inclined to play Empty. Because I assume they don't have Planeswalkers. Bringing an Empty is not the best, I think. Might be playing Mill. I'm not sure. I think I just like cutting 3 slides. That's normally what I do. Sure. They could have like D-Sphere, Cage, stuff like that, but we got and remove plus counters. We're going to mulligan this because we don't have card draw spells, even though we have Pierce and Echo and Truth. This is a really bad hand. There's only one land. We gotta go to 5. It really sucks, but we can't keep that. Definitely keep this. So we bought him Ritual Opt. Definitely bought him in Opt. I like to keep Vigilance. Ritual Opt, yeah. If we want to keep Electromancer, yeah, that's what we're doing. Is land Visions, cool. Okay, so we're just gonna, yep, shock. We're gonna bottom that. We do want the Manamorphose. Since we drew the land, we're bottoming. Next time we can run out like Electromancer. Depending on what they play. They're gonna Thought Scour us probably. Yeah. So they hit Remand Metamorphose. Yeah, I like just trying to pressure. Like, it's not really pressuring them, it's just we get a free Electromancer. Unless they have like Dispute. I'm fine with just running it out because we have the backup. Cycle Sensor, sure. I mean, and we can kind of just get some Goblin beats in. Really sucked we had to mulligan to 5, but it happens. 3. Tutelage. Draw a card, discard a card, whenever you draw a card, target opponent mills 2 cards. Okay, so now we're on the mill train. This helps, and yet it hurts us. Okay. Did they know? I'm just going to keep this off to the side. Okay. And they hit a Ritual. Piff. That's pretty nice. I don't think we could go off by it in any means. Well, I like just moving to combat. Attacking with Electro. Because we have Piff in hand, I like cycling this Manamorphose. Just trying to see. Make blue red, sure. Just trying to see what's farther in our deck. Whew, drew another land. You want to bottom that? Is Opt better than any other? Is any other card better than Opt? No. I'm going to top that because we don't really want to draw more lands. So we'll play that. No. Not like to pay 2. I mean, I could cast Baral too. Sure, why not when they're tapped? Sure. Next turn, Piff only costs 2, so we can kind of go off if they mill us some rituals, they milled us gifts. Is that enough? So we go 3, 4, 5 gifts. Yeah, if they keep milling us, we kind of just get them. Whoa! Spoke too soon. Yeah, Ashiok screws us. Did not think about that. Okay, so now everything's irrelevant. Like, we're not going to win this game. You have to kill Ashiok. That Spell Pierce came too late. Okay. Move to combat. Ashiok. Yeah, we're just going to double attack Ashiok. Hopefully they don't. I assume. I don't know if they're playing that main deck. I'm just going to assume that they're not. So that's 1 Grape Shot. Okay. We need to make sure that they don't build another grape shot or we're screwed. Sure. I'll double make sure. Special abilities opponent control can't cause their controllers or library. Okay. Wait. Special abilities your opponent's control can't cause their control. What? Okay, so that. Yeah, so I can't search off of gifts. Okay, just making sure. So yeah, Ashiok is the problem. They're probably not even gonna minus Ashiok. Hit some good stuff. No. Okay, so they did. They hit both grape shots. Yeah, we can't win now. We're just gonna concede. They hit both grape shots, we couldn't win. There's no reason playing it out. Yep, so now we want empty. We want the Arias. We want the pieces. We cut gifts. We cut Electromancers. We have another cut. Is he cutting a Remander Pith? Or we just cut another slate, yeah. Cut the other slate, why not? Why not, why not? Could cut Refuel also, but I guess I would love to play first. Yes, I would like to keep this. Damn, this is pretty decent. Because now we have Aria. Oh, I clicked too fast. We're going to play the Spiral Bluff. Definitely are going to be prioritizing leaving up Spell Pierce for Ashiok. I actually kind of feel like next turn just ritualing out Aria. But then that would depend on if we draw. If we draw another ritual, I'm more inclined to do it. If we don't, then I don't think I will. Okay, we have Baral. Yeah, I think. I either like playing Baral. I think I like playing Aria here. Let's just get it going. Because they can't cast Ashiok next turn. I'd rather start building a clock because Aria gets out of control pretty quick. Okay, they hit Sphere, so I'm glad that we have Aria in right now. We do have our bounce spells. Okay, now we're just going to pass because we don't need to do anything. Until this turn, we could just cycle Metamorphose. Try hit that land. Sure. This is still magical, right? Yes, so now they can't play another 1-drop spell. End of their turn, we're going to Metamorphose. We are not going to save targets because they have Ashiok. So we're just going to target them. Red, blue. If we draw like Opt, we can cast it. Okay. Okay. I don't... This is tough. If we don't... I'm going to Visions here. We were pretty well protected against Ashiok, so I don't care. Hit Grape Shot. Okay. We're going to bottom both of these. We just really need to hit a land. Normally I would keep Opt there to try and hit a land, but the fact that Dampening Sphere is out is just screwing up everything we want to do. We'll just pass back. Yep, they're gonna probably their thoughts countering us. Let's see. Hit Grape Shot. Hit Ritual Grape Shot. Yep, so that's good. Yeah, Sphinx's Tutelage. I played that in Standard. It was so fun. I missed that. Okay. We hit ops. We're just going to pass because we can do that instant speed. Yeah, we're just going to chill, sit back. Don't really need to do anything. Okay, the other tutelage is going to cause problems. Trigger target you. So we're going to pierce that. There's not a use for us playing our second arena. We can tap down sphere. I don't really see. I mean, we can bounce sphere. I don't see the. Well, we can think about it. We have time. We can either bounce their end step. Teferi's tutelage. Okay, sure. Yep, trigger. I mean, we gotta draw lands. After we draw lands, I can see possibly just playing Echoing Truth end step, and then we untap, go off, because they mill the land at Ken 6. It's kind of helping us with our graveyard. If we get to Past the Flames, yep, there's Past the Flames in the graveyard. So if we don't have enough rituals in hand to really go off next turn. So we gotta cast ops. We don't have to go off too much, like we just gotta just get some counters on this Arya and just start smacking them. Yep. Top that. Okay. So we're actually gonna shock off this. We're gonna cast Baral and pass. If they want to counter this, fine, but we're gonna pass them. On their end step, we can. Past Flames costs 4 to flashback. Yeah, trigger. So we got rid of empty. We still have the Grave Shot in our hands, so we can do a big. The thing is, with them playing mono blue mill, it's not as good as blue black because they don't have access to like Thoughtseize, Inquisition, Surgical Extraction. They don't have the 2 mana 10 mil spell, so they draw 3. Might lose our deck. Draw 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 6. Yeah, we lose 12 cards. We go to. Yeah, they might just mill us out. Shit. So we're 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. So we have like 3 lands left in our deck. I think we're definitely going to bounce the sphere here. It's going to give us the best way to try and win this game. Bounce sphere, hit you. You only have to get a couple more Arya triggers. Okay. Land, probably, please. I think I'll. Okay, wait. Ritual. God. On upkeep, they're just gonna draw. I'm gonna draw 3. It's 12. We lose. We gotta try and opt in response. Trigger. Hit them. We gotta opt for another instant. or another opt. Yep. Top. I'm gonna Metamorphose in response. Trigger. Hit them. Pay. Don't have another counter, please? Do you have another sensor? You have negate? Okay, that kind of sucks. Trigger is enough to kill them. And before our draws, man, we were one spell away. I want to see what the top one was after Metamorphose. Yep. I mean, we couldn't play around that. It really sucks. Because we didn't really have a good opportunity to go for a Grapeshot line. Okay, Metamorphose. Oh, we would have hit Shivan Reef? Yeah, that wouldn't have won. Okay. They got us. We lost to Mono Blue Mill. I mean, it happens. Yeah, but I hope everybody enjoyed. I had a fun time. Maybe I want to stream Vintage Cube. Maybe I'll do Vintage Cube tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, I'm normally in Caleb Shearer's Discord, like his Discord channel for Modern Storm. You can also find me on Twitter, which is @Keygodian without the underscore. And yeah, I have a YouTube channel where I upload all my streams, highlights, stuff like that. I want to try to make more regular videos. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good one, and I'll catch you later.